hilarious! Welcome back, everybody. News anchor for Channel 69, Charleston Crap, where the news is true and the news is right. Today we're going to be discussing the developing story about the controversy around world superstar Radical Steve.
Steve. Radical Steve. What has come over your recent arrest?
No comment.
Alright, what about your recent trip to the underworld?
No comment.
Any news on the health of depressed hot dog? You know, the person you almost murdered?
Get the fuck out of my face.
Charles, we're live.
With the recent incidents involving Radical Steve, is Steve still well liked in the public's eye? Well, that's what Charleston Crap, we're going to find out in today's news segment. And welcome back, Charleston Crap here, and today we're going to be asking the public their opinions on world internet superstar Radical Steve. Let's get going.
I guess nobody wants to talk to me.
Since the people don't want to speak their minds on world superstar Radical Steve, then why not ask the local wildlife on what they think on the legend himself? So, we got a few geese and ducks around here. Is there a couple of goosebergs over here? Guys, can we get a quick interview real quick? Hey. Well, I don't think anybody wants to talk around here. There's absolutely no one here.
So, what are your opinions on Radical Steve, world superstar? Radical Steve. Have you heard of Radical Steve?
I've never heard of him.
Alright, well, I'll give you a brief overview. He's this awesome guy.
He's a cool dude. I dig him, man. I dig cool people, man.
Breaking news, we were able to capture a rare interview with depressed hot dog herself. So tell us, what are your views on Radical Steve? Alright guys, I'm just coming around town. I need to ask you, what are your views on Radical Steve, world superstar?
Radical who?
Radical Steve.
Radical Steve. Well, Radical Steve is a very radical man, okay?
Obviously.
This man is the most radical man out of the entire town, okay? He's so radical.
Yeah, in the dictionary, when you look up the word radical, it's actually just a picture of Steve.
That's very interesting. I did not know that. Well, a lot of people have been saying that he's a menace to society. He's been causing a lot of controversy around the area for going to hell and also going to jail. He did a lot of bad things recently. So, do you still think that justifies him as a radical man?
Well, radically. I think Steve could be as radical as he wants, and there should be no consequences to his radicalness.
I think that it's just a construct.
We're now going to ask the water itself what it thinks of Radical Steve, world legend. So tell us, what are your opinions on Radical Steve? Don't worry, it's okay if you don't want to talk.
hey, excuse me. Can I get your opinion? It's for an interview. Can I get your opinions on Radical Steve?
Who's Radical Steve? Is it you?
It's a friend of mine. A lot of things happen. Nah, never mind. They're not cultured enough.
Can I get a quick interview with you? I just need 5 seconds of your time, 5 minutes maybe.
Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Please, can I get an interview?
Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview?
Where's everybody?
Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview?
Finally. I'm good. Oh, shit. Oh. Sorry, everyone. This concludes our interview segment. Now back to the folks at channel I cannot legally mention their name because I'm not affiliated with them anymore. Peace out, folks.